Welcome back. It is your boy Joker. How are y'all doing today? It is ZZZ time again. Zzzero. You already know what time it is. Your boy uploads these every single day. On this channel, you will get a Zenless video without fail. As long as your boy is breathing, we gonna keep this stuff coming. You know what I'm saying? Pause. What am I talking about, huh? But anyways, hope y'all are doing good. Your boy's doing all right. Just got from work. Got back from work. My words ain't wording. You know what I'm saying? Hopped out the shower, hopped right on here, bro. I want to have a special shout out to all the people that subscribed. Your boy just hit over 50. I love all of y'all. That's the first milestone. I wanted to start a channel and get over 50. You know what I mean? Just continuously doing it every single day. You know, obviously there's other milestones. We're going to keep getting there. We hit the first one. That means that this is something's being done right. You know what I'm saying? So love y'all, appreciate y'all pulling up and just, you know, leaving comments, leaving a like, even just watching the video, hitting the subscribe button. Anything helps, you know what I'm saying? Love y'all, appreciate y'all. So I'm gonna have y'all hang out with me for a little bit, I guess you could say. Pretty much, bro, what we're going to talk about today is aspirations, stuff that we want to see, I guess you could say, in this menu right here, right? So I was sitting over here looking through the game and I was thinking like, okay, we have a new event out, right? It's more of the arcade stuff, and it looks like right now most of the events that they are doing has something to do with arcade stuff. You had like your little Bang Boo event, like a little mini game, something that's not too time consuming, and you know, that's cool, I guess you can say. But I do want to kind of speculate or talk about some things that I guess you could say I would want to see. I want to know what you guys want to see in the comments. You know what I mean? Let me know what you guys want to see as far as new events, new everything, anything that you guys think is gonna be cool. Um, but let me go ahead and get into this without further ado. You know what I'm saying? I haven't even tried this yet, anyways. But this is gonna be our little background stuff while I guess you could say we're talking about what we're talking about.
Welcome to Godfinger.
Essentially,
First off,
though,
read through our
the
store
things
policies.
that I do want to see, I guess you could say, in the game as far as future co-op stuff, bro. I've said this before. You know, I've left a couple of comments and stuff like that. Like, have a whole video on just new events that I would like to see, that a lot of people would like to see. Raid boss events. I feel like having a new boss in the game, obviously there's new things that you gotta do for the boss, AI, all of that type of stuff. And then if it's gonna be an event and disappear, you know, it just depends. I think you can leave it in there permanently. I wouldn't mind it, but you know what I'm saying, just for at least for event purposes, I think that a raid event would be something that I would want to see number one. That's like at the top of the list, bro, because I do like the aspect of having like co-op cohesiveness, I guess you can say, while playing the game. You know, the game is already fun to play by yourself, but it is more fun, obviously, to play with friends. I mean, there's a lot of people, like, let's say me, for instance, I play the game and I'm in Discord with all of my homies and we're all playing the game at the same time. We throw up the little stream the Discord as we're all watching each other play, but there's not really that much multiplayer aspect yet. Of course, they took out the little multiplayer weekly bosses joints to kind of like revamp the UI and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't the best, obviously, and that was okay, right? That was okay. It wasn't the best.
Leaving already?
It was decent at best, I guess you could say, right? We're gonna just put Andy back on the screen. But I feel like it was something, and it was a step in the right direction. Obviously, when you look at certain things like other of Hoyo versus games, particularly something like Genshin Impact, where you have the aspect of multiplayer, which is pretty high. Obviously, you can farm equipment. As far as like artifacts go, so that'd be like your drive discs. Here you can farm pretty much just world bosses, world like enemies, which would help you level up. Weekly bosses, there's a lot of stuff you can do in the multiplayer aspect, so I do want to see a little bit more there. Obviously, your boy is eager to see what they have in store. Take your time, don't rush and throw something out there that you're gonna have some of these people complain about. You already know how it is, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like they already took a good step in the right direction with the patch notes of just making the game better, so we'll see how that goes. But since we're still talking about future events and stuff like that, it looks like they really do like the events for the arcade, to be honest with you, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hopefully in the future we do get more arcade events, because your boy, I do like the little mini games, and they are pretty easy to farm. The last arcade event that they had, I mean, to be honest, the little snake event, you could do the whole thing winning or losing, it doesn't even matter. You don't have to win the entire time. And probably what, like 10 minutes, maybe like 10 minutes, you get all of the rewards, you get everything in it. So it's pretty simple, it's pretty obtainable for everybody to get to. I feel like that's something that people would strive for as far as that goes, right? So maybe getting a new game in the arcade, I guess you can say, like something like that would be pretty cool, because obviously when you get a new game in the arcade, then there's probably going to be an event coming for it quite soon in the near future, considering that they do have 2 arcade games. And this is, now that they didn't release the Vicious Dogs Within, we both arcade games have had an event for it. So I do hope to see a little bit more as far as that goes. Obviously that's just, I'm pretty sure that that's what they're gonna end up doing. You know what I'm saying? No rush. Just this is just things that, what we are looking for on the outside of the game. What's going to be the new aspects of it? What are we going to be like looking for and hoping for? Obviously, you know what I'm saying. So of course, multiplayer events, just to kind of sum it all up, right? Multiplayer events, that's something that we really do want to see, right? That I at least want to see. And I feel like that would be pretty good. Obviously, again, multiplayer, you got your co-op as far as the weekly bosses or whatever. Let's see. I do want to see a little bit more of each of the characters' factions. I do really like that they're putting a faction based system in here. You know what I'm saying? And you can have like each faction has their own story. Obviously, you will get that while you play the game. You got your whole story mode. So I mean, throughout the story mode, they'll probably go over each faction, and then you keep going from there. But I feel like it would be kind of cool to have like these little side faction based missions, right? Like let's say that you hop in and you cater more towards the cunning hares, right? So you could do some cunning hares type missions. Like let's say that the characters have these trust event, like these kind of trust things, right? Let me come over here and show y'all what I mean.
Don't look down on me.
So the characters have these trust things, and all of them are based, or they're all like, I guess you could say, they're all sectioned off by certain factions, right? That's how they categorized all of them. They're in different categories by faction. So I feel like it would be cool. Obviously, you're already upgrading the characters by themselves as far as like whoever your favorite characters are, but maybe we can get a little faction joint going on too. You know what I'm saying? Because you get the faction going on, then you might be able to throw like your favorite faction in your bio, your favorite faction as a little player card or something like that. I feel like that would be pretty cool. Just show your allegiance to it. Obviously, just the fact that there is different stuff like that. You got bang boos that are specified for factions. It is something different. It is something I feel like would be cool and give you your own little individuality. Hell, even in the actual ZZZ Discord, you can pick which faction you really like. So I feel like that would be pretty cool if you had like some separate missions. It could be little explore missions, little combat missions, or whatever. It doesn't have to be super crazy. It would be nice if you can get a little bit more backstory, but hey, just anything for the certain factions, because I do like the way that the factions work here, and I do like the fact that each person is from like some different group that has their own stories and their own purpose in the overall scheme of things. So I think that's another one that I am really looking forward to. So boom, this is going to be the next topic, right? I wanted to give a little bit of my thoughts on this, and this is something that a lot of people do, I guess you could say, already. Maybe they have a problem with it, and maybe some people just like, they like the idea of it, but would like something different to be. As you can see right here, this is something that we already gathered into and that we're already looking at. Pretty much the characters' W engines, right? Like when you get the character's W engine, you have certain characters where you can see a little bit of difference more than you can others, while other people, it's like it's damn near invisible, right? So like you look at, let's say these three, Grace, you got Ellen, and you got Juwan, right? Those three, they all got black hair, so when they use their stuff, their hair just has red highlights. It's very easy and simple to see, but I feel like it would be kind of cool if you did get their engine. Let's say that you got the skin that they have, maybe you can get a different colorway for the skin. That way you don't have to worry about trying to put in a whole nother character model for like some new clothes and stuff like that, because that would be a lot more, a little too much. But to have the whole base of the fact that there is an exclusive skin is what they are saying, obviously, you know what I mean, in the effect in battle, it would be cool if not only you got this W engine for the character, but you get to actually see something pretty cool as far as the skin, maybe the skin colorway changes, you know what I'm saying? Or the move set while you are doing certain things, the different colors maybe appear, obviously, right? You still have your main elemental stuff, so like I'm not saying you get Coletas and she uses fire and some blue fire shows up. That would be random, she's fire, right? But I'm just saying like some of the swipe animations, just something a little different, a little pizzazz for the color, because when you look at the exclusive skins, bro, you really have to hop on YouTube and search up some for certain of the characters, bro. And I'm not gonna lie to you, at first I thought it was strictly because, let's say, Ambi was a 4-star, or is a, I keep saying 4-star, 5-star, my bad, A-rank character, right? Where I was like, okay, boom, so Ambi's an A-rank character, so she's not getting a big, I guess you can say, nobody can really see her change for real because she's an A-rank character. They're not S-ranks. The S-ranks are all the ones that look really good, right? I have Rena's, and I guess her hair might change colors. I don't even know what hers does, right? And then you have somebody like Corin's where her hair turns green, so it's more, you could really see it more than you can with other people. So I really hope that there is some sort of change as far as that goes in the future, make it a little bit more noticeable, either change their hair maybe a whole different color if that's just what you want to do, or just give the skin a recolor. I think a recolor skin would be pretty cool. Maybe when you, even if you don't want it permanently, maybe when you just use the move, then you know the I don't know, Rena's dress turns white, and or the red and black inverts, I don't know, something, right? Just be creative with that and see what that's like. I think that those are the initial things right now, bro. You know, I love the game, I play the game every single day. Your boy, obviously I'm at work most of the time, but as soon as I get off, bro, you already know what time it is. Hop in here, get this video in, do my dailies, and see what we got new. That's everything that I do throughout the day, bro, and just try to see and figure out what new videos I can come up with you guys. But that, I guess you could say, are my hopes, bro. I guess you could say, just looking at the state of where it is now, it's a lot better, I think, than what it was maybe a month ago, because there was a lot of people that were complaining about it, blah 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 blah, you know what I mean? And some of them were for good reason, because if you really do care for a game and enjoy for a game, it is always good to give some sort of critique, that way that you can make the game better, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not talking about those people that critique the game, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you know who, y'all know who that is, bro. They can have it. But for now, bro, this right here is what we have. These are some of the things that I was thinking of, bro. I want to know what you guys are thinking of, man. Hop in the comments, let me know. Hey, bro, this is a event that I want, or this is some stuff I want, or maybe I like this and I don't think it should be changed, bro. Y'all know your boy replies to the comments. You know your boy likes to talk. So hop in the comments, let me know what you guys got, bro. Thank you guys for the 50 plus subscribers. I think I might be at 55 now. It's above 50. I know that yesterday I was at 49, bro, and I was like, hopefully I wake up and we might get 50. That way I could shout you guys out today. You guys ran it up to 55, bro. That's crazy. I didn't even expect that. Love all of you guys, bro. But y'all already know what time it is, man. Be back tomorrow around the same exact time with another video for y'all, bro. This ain't finna stop. Y'all gonna see me every day. Every day. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna see me every day, and I'm not gonna stop. So that's just what it is, bro. Get used to it. You know what I'm saying? Love y'all, bro. I will catch you guys tomorrow, same exact time. Be there or be square.